we want the people in India, when they see the Indian originals, to say, wow, this is amazing. Number two, we want these shows to be unique. We want people who are watching these shows to say to themselves, wow, I've never seen that before. And third, we want to inspire passion. We want people, when they watch this show, to instantly call their friends, text their friends, and say, this is really great. You need to sign up for Prime Video and watch this. So you've already seen some of the clips from these shows from the US, and all these will be available here in India. After the US, as Tim alluded to, the next big country where we made a commitment to original content was Japan. Earlier this year, we had an event back in May in Tokyo where we announced 12 original series, and those have all already premiered, and they're doing fantastic. Actually, our 4 most streamed programs in Japan so far are all Amazon Japan originals, and the one on the right, Documental, as you can tell, it's a comedy variety show, very Japanese, is by far our most streamed show ever. We've already seen that success in Japan. We've made a commitment to 12 more shows coming up in 2017, and it's just going to keep getting better. So now India. Scroll down, please. Keep going, there you go. So, as you probably guessed, we're going to be doing a lot of original programs here in India. You've maybe even heard some rumors, and now, for the first time, we haven't made any press releases on this stuff so far. I'm going to walk you through these programs. The first show, Bodhi Dharma. Scroll down, please. There you go. Keep going. Okay, great. Thank you. These shows that we're making combine the very best in feature films and television. When we talk to creators, now you can stop. When we talk to creators, we find people who, they've always wanted to tell these stories that take more than a couple hours. They say, these characters, these story arcs, we really want people to love these characters and follow them. So that's where Amazon Originals come in. When we first met with Ram, Prasoon, and Sunil, the presentation they made on this show was just incredible. They came with a deck of storyboards that, unlike anything I've ever seen before, and we knew right away that no show would highlight what an Amazon original coming from India meant. This show is going to be absolutely fantastic, and we can't wait to show it to you. With the awesome folks from EIB involved, this show is going to be very topical and very, very funny. Power Play. Power Play is a behind-the-scenes story look at cricket. There's greed, ambition, corruption, politics, sleaze, and even some cricket. We've been watching the initial footage coming in from the set, and when the team screened the first rough cut of the trailer just a few days ago, it was standing room only here in the Mumbai office. I feel bad for the people who had desks close to that conference room because they must have heard that music and that dialogue 50 times in the next few hours. Everybody from all over the Amazon office was piling in, wanting to watch it 2 and 3 times. This series is going to be huge. There's no better way to describe it. This next series, Mirzapur, is the story of a parallel world, a world of drugs, guns, and lawlessness. Caste, power, egos and tempers intersect, and violence is a way of life. Non-stop action and gangsters with sharp minds and dry humor. This show will have you staring at the screen with your mouth wide open, saying to yourself, I can't believe I just saw that. Ritesh and Farhan have done a great job with this project. They've got a great vision. It's really going to be super cool. Can't wait.
उसका नाम है टाइगर बेबी, और वो कंपनी एक्सेल एंटरटेनमेंट के साथ को प्रोड्यूस करके ये शो अमेजोन के लिए कर रही है. एज ही सेड, इट्स अबाउट 2 wedding planners set in Delhi, and let's see.
Will it have multiple episodes?
Yes, of course. It's a series.
And have you planned how many episodes?
The first season will have 10 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your plans to have more seasons also?
If it does well, yes. Yeah. मुझे कुछ नहीं पता उसके बारे में.
Any casting process?
No, not yet. We are scripting right now.
अच्छा, आपको लगता है कि अभी फिल्म, आप लोगों से मेरा सवाल है कि फिल्म से ज़्यादा जो है मतलब वेब सीरीज़ का ज़माना है और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा डायरेक्टर्स भी फिल्म के अलावा इस पर ज़्यादा कॉन्सेंट्रेट कर रहे हैं?
मुझे नहीं पता अगर इस फिल्म के अलावा इस पर ज़्यादा कॉन्सेंट्रेट कर रहे हैं. ये डिफरेंट फॉर्मेट है, ये लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट है. सो फॉर फिल्म मेकर्स एंड राइटर्स लाइक अस हु यूजुअली हैव टू, मतलब 2 घंटे में स्टोरी ख़त्म होनी चाहिए, हमारे लिए अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि हम एक लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट कहानी प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. सो इट्स एन इंटरेस्टिंग, इट्स फिल्म मेकिंग एट द एंड ऑफ द डे एंड इट्स राइटिंग एट द एंड ऑफ द डे. इट्स जस्ट अ डिफरेंट फॉर्मेट एंड देयरफॉर वी आर हैप्पी टू experiment with it.
Yeah, and for me, I think I love watching shows as much as I love watching films. So I like Zoya is saying, the advantage is the long format.
Will the production values differ from a film for the show?
No,
Not our show.
Not our show.
ओके, इसमें फरहान भी एसोसिएटेड है आपके साथ, तो वो सिर्फ प्रोड्यूस करेंगे या फिर वो एक्ट भी करेंगे किसी?
वो अभी तो सिर्फ प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं, को प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं, और अभी जब स्क्रिप्ट होता है तो देखते हैं if he can make an appearance somewhere. Okay. Is that it? Thank you. Thank you.
1 minute. Excuse me, sir.
Association with Amazon.
Association with Amazon is incredible. We believe that it is one of the finest platforms to emerge not only in India but in any part of the world. And working with them has been a great pleasure. I've known James Farrell and Gauri and Aparna and worked with them for a while now, and they are wonderful people to work with, and we are having a great time making what we believe is a great show.
Can you talk a bit about the show?
So the show is called 4 More Shots Please. It's largely about the millennial generation in India today, and primarily in South Bombay. So it's about a bar where these 4 girls, 2 who belong to the millennial generation and 2 who belong to the slightly younger generation, come together and over 4 shots of tequila discuss their lives, live their lives and live their crises.
Is the casting ready?
We're working on it. So everything is work in progress right now.
And how many episodes?
Well, currently between 10 and 12, that's what we're working towards for season 1. Sometime next year when Amazon decides. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very
so
much.
much. Thank you.
So let me say something about Amazon. In all our interactions with the company, we've never, it's not about budgets. It's about the amount of time that you get to tell a story, or how do you explore characters and how do you explore plots. The only difference between films and this is films you have to tell in 2 hours, and here you may have a lot more time to be able to explore various aspects of an individual, right? So in films, usually if you see characters, they have a single tone. But when you come to a series like this, these can be large journeys.
So, like the budget-wise, is it like the same budget or far lesser than the...
No, it's not. It's. I think budgets will depend on, like in films, what that story needs. So budget is not a question of economics, right? And no, I mean, Amazon has a great vision, and it's been really lovely working with them.
I think they're letting the content decide the budget and not letting the budget decide the content.
And also, when we talk about partnerships, like what kind of stuff this team is, like, as it trade works, the number of the revenue from ads or the number of clicks.
I think that's not something that we need to discuss here, but let me tell you that it's a true partnership in all its forms.
All right. Thank you very much.
Experience for all creative people. We've seen it for the last 2-3 years worldwide, how well it's doing. We ourselves are big fans of this content. So I think it's extremely challenging. It's a new format for us, and I hope we do justice to it.
And you're talking to people with a remote, so you better be good, or else they're going to leave you and go.
This is not that.
This is not that wrong.
It's a political comedy. It's a political comedy. I don't think India has seen a new age, realistically done political comedy. And I think it's something that we wanted to try for a long time, and we're very thankful to Amazon for giving us the opportunity to do this.
How will it be different from the shows that or the videos that you guys make?
It will not be 5 minutes. That is,
which is the most basic difference.
No, it's essentially a proper long form show.
It's a narrative show.
Yeah.
2 or 3 big differences. A, it's longer.
Yeah.
B, at the end of the video, we will not be saying please hit like, comment, and subscribe.
I mean, we might out of habit.
C, you will see very little of Khamba acting, which is a huge plus.
Yeah.
So I think the press release of Amazon should just say कि Khamba is not going to act, and that's going to be the biggest incentive for people to sign
Click
up.
on Amazon.
Yes, click on Amazon.
Of course.
Amazon video.
No, I wish we were that good actors to pull off an entire thing on our own. But no, it's going to be a collaborative effort. We're going to get a lot of other people as well. But we will obviously try and sneak in a Stan Lee type of cameo wherever we can.
मैडम आपको मैं हमारे स्टैटिस्टिक्स दिखाता हूँ.
हाँ, I think that's a myth.
हमारा कंटेंट सिर्फ अर्बन नहीं है. मैडम कंट्रोवर्सी
मैम हमारी कंट्रोवर्सी होती नहीं, आप ऐसे ही बना देते हो. तो मतलब हम तैयार कभी नहीं होते, आप बना के खुद ही छाप देते हो. तो हम क्या
सोचता
करें?
नहीं कि आज हम कंट्रोवर्सी करेंगे. हम तो सुबह बोलते चाय पीते हैं, फिर देखते हैं टीवी ऑन करते हैं, आप जैसे लोग वहाँ पे खड़े हैं, भी ने ये कर दिया तो
कि चाय में पत्ती कम थी और फिर वो कंट्रोवर्सी हो जाती है, फिर हमें लॉयर को फोन करना पड़ता है. तो मतलब वो खराब हो जाता है.
This is a narrative show. It's a political comedy. And we are very excited क्योंकि we've never done something like this. वही सब क्या करेंगे सर, आप बताइए. क्या फॉर्मूला बनाया था सर?
पर मैं समझना चाह रहा हूँ कि आपको क्या लगता है हमने क्या बनाया?
मैं आसान सी भाषा में कह रहा हूँ.
अच्छा, बोल.
आप कहते हैं कि पॉलिटिकल कॉमेडी.
हाँ,
आपको हिंदुस्तान और उसकी नफ पता है किस तरह से रिएक्ट होता है. जैसे अभी आपने मेरे कलीग से कहा कि आप उनके खबरें बनाते हैं. हमें तब बनती जब आप इस तरह के बयान देते हैं और इस तरह की बात करते हैं. किसी भी बात पे कोई भी
नहीं सर,
ऐसी आपत्ति उठा लेता है.
ऐसी बात नहीं सर.
हम बात करें पॉलिटिकल कॉमेडी में यकीनन हम राजनेताओं की बात करें.
नहीं तो सही है सर. मीडिया वाले तो कभी कुछ गलत करते नहीं है सर. कभी कोई छोटी बात का कभी हुआ ही नहीं है इस देश में.
इट इज आई होप कि एक दिन ऐसा आए कि मीडिया वाले भी कुछ गलत कर दें. बहुत अच्छा होगा आई थिंक हमारे देश के लिए. नया स्टेप.
The nation wants to know when the media will do something wrong, sir. I'm very excited for that day. I think the question is, are you guys ready for it? Are you guys ready to overreact? But I think this country deserves
a nice,
political
realistic,
satire,
political, funny show.
And I think this country is ready for it, and I hope they're ready for it, and I think it'll be fun. It's not going to be controversial as you keep saying it. It is going to be funny, and that's the only thing I can guarantee of. The rest, you guys can take
decide.
care of.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.